Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a general tarot reading for the coming week. Let's see what the week has for you in terms of love or work, whatever messages come. Let us see. Again Gemini, your card in your reading, very good. Last time also it came for the monthly reading, I guess. Which means that you are again deciding between two people. It takes a lot of strength to juggle between two people. What you don't see is King of Swords, younger energy coming in. Hierophant, I think you listen to your intuition for this, but this one of the connections is written in stars, sort of a connection. Let's see. Let me clarify the Strength card. Alright, so again, like I told you, what did I say? It takes a lot of strength to juggle two people, right? So you are juggling, you are losing your night's sleep, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. You really want to walk away from one of those. Let me see, let me clarify the Lovers card. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, and the King of Swords. So yes, this is your energy right now which you want to cut the crap. 3 of Swords is you're not able to decide between the third party situation. Things will definitely change. You will definitely, you have to go to one person. You can't be dwelling or juggling between two people for long. Let me see. Let me clarify the Hierophant for you first. So yes, Death and the Tower. Very clearly, one situation has to go depending on the intuition you get. So right now, if you see, this person is again juggling between two parties, but giving one person more of attention and love than the other person. I feel even in terms of money, I think you will be in a better situation from the second week onwards. This is the message I'm getting. But for this connection, your intuition will tell you which connection to go towards. Like I said, one of the connections is very made in heaven sort of a connection. Death and Tower means Tower moment will definitely come. Transformation will happen. Wheel of Fortune, a big transformation will happen. Only depending on because this is a clarifying card for Hierophant. So depending on your intuition will guide you as to who to go towards. So let us see who will you go towards. So yes, Knight of Pentacles, some people will get a very nice offer in terms of work also. But I think this person will give you a proposal, or you will give this one person a proposal, a big proposal, because you feel, I think something will happen that one of the parties will have to go. So you will end up proposing the other party, the one that you are made for and they are made for you. Let me take Major Arcana cards and see. The Fool, Justice, and the Temperance. So yes, you need to balance your own energies. You need to really, like I said, your intuition will guide you. Justice will happen. I think whatever justice means that whatever decision you will end up taking will be the right decision depending on your intuition. The Fool card is that it will happen very quickly. Fool is a very quick change. Wheel of Fortune is a quick change. Tower is again a quick change card. But you'll have to go through some heavy emotions, because Death and Tower both together means something will have to crumble very quickly in order for something to be born very quickly, right? So a quick change is always a little uncomfortable. I won't say a lot of problem, but discomfort, not something that you wanted, because things don't happen as per how we want them, but things end up happening, the way they are supposed to happen, right? So let us take some love messages. All right. Alright, so 3 messages came. They chose you. Like I told you, somebody will propose you or you will end up proposing them. You have more options than you realize. You already know. Start where you are. So again, how do I do it? How do I do it? Start where you are. You know in heart of your heart what to do. I don't need to tell you. The cards don't need to tell you. So the card says, wherever you are, howsoever you are, start the change. Change will happen once you actually get out of your comfort zone. If you sit and expect things to just take, change themselves, I think you will have to do a little bit of hard work, if not much. Sacrifice, purification, temperance again. desire less. So, like, I think I can very clearly tell you that one relationship is all about passion, and other is all about love, stability, more futuristic approach. So get rid of, sacrifice this connection, be desireless. Think about, don't think about sex right now. Don't think about just physical gratification. Think about long term. Think about what this person gives you, except for the physical gratification. Right? You will know. You will know. What gives you peace. So purify your thoughts. Think about that. Sacrifice. The desires that you have, and then think. Let go. Sacrifice doesn't mean that you let go completely. Let go as in, when you're thinking about that, think about, okay, just above a 5-minute satisfaction, what else do I get from this relationship? And you will know the answer. I think that is clearly what it is telling you to do, because you will have to make the decision ultimately. Nobody else will end up making it for you. And you know very clearly, I think this week your intuition will guide you. And you will end up being happy, because you know what you want very clearly. So this is all I have for you, and thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon next week. Bye bye.